I love making something out of nothing. I'm not trained, but I am brave and determined. Of course, I could hire a professional, but DIY first. Good morning, guys. So it is Friday morning, and I am out here in the garage, as you can see. I started yesterday continuing with the patio situation. My goal yesterday morning was to reinstall the windows that I painted. I still have one of the screens that I still need to paint, but I've painted all the rest of the pieces. But it took me longer than I thought to clean everything, get the tape off. Where the tape was painted over, the tape would tear when I would try to pull it off, so it wasn't pulling off in one piece, so I had to pretty much like scrape the tape off. The little latches that help the window stay in place were kind of painted shut. So if I had been thinking, I probably would not have painted those parts, but I had to release those latches so that the window would function properly. And then I was having trouble getting the panel in the window because I was doing it wrong. But anyway, that was a whole thing. So that took longer than expected. So this morning I'm going to continue with that and try to get the rest of the window panels in. And then also I do need to paint that other piece. So that's the plan this morning. Also yesterday, I did a little work with the curtains as well. So I noticed maybe a day or two after I installed the curtains, we had a lot of wind one day, and the panels were just going nuts. Like they were just all over the place. And I thought about it. I was like, well, that obviously defeats the purpose. So I needed to come up with a solution to try to help the curtains stay in place. And also, since there's 4 panels, when you pull one from the side, you have to then go back and pull the other one. And I was like, I need to be able to attach 2 panels together on each side so that when you pull one, the other one will come with it, kind of like function like one panel. So yesterday I took the curtains down, and Corey had used weights like dumbbells and other stuff to try to weigh the curtains down, and that worked semi-well. But what that also did was transfer rust from the dumbbells to the curtains. So I took them down and tried to wash them. Some of the stains came out, but not all, but I'm not concerned about that. To remedy that solution, what I decided to do was put grommets in certain like strategic points on the curtains so that I could tie the curtains either together, so like tie them closed in the middle, or tie them on the outside to the outside posts, so that way the outside curtains would stay in place and that side would be secured, but then we could still open and close the curtains if we wanted them open. We could easily just open them by untying the middle. And then I just made like, I don't know what you call them, but just like maybe darts. Maybe that's what you call them when you just do like a small little loop-de-loop to stick something together, almost like you're putting in a button or something. So I just did 2 of those on each of the middle panels for the 2 sides to connect them together. And so that would allow breeze to come through if it needs to, but also they're connected, so when you pull one, the other one will come with it. So I did that yesterday, and that worked so much better. They were in place. We had a little bit of wind yesterday, so I did notice that as we were sitting out enjoying the space, because we've been out there every day since we were out there, when there was kind of a gust of wind, the panels did still like swing in and out into the area where we were sitting, or swing out and like up. Corey had an idea, because basically these curtains are just like shower curtains pretty much. If you've seen a fabric shower curtain liner, that's kind of what it is. It looks like anyway. So the way that they sold them, they have the little thing at the bottom where we could run a rope through, or a pole or whatever, but we could run a rope through the bottom and secure the bottom to the 2 posts. So run the rope all the way through and then tie the rope off on the 2 sides, and that'll keep the bottom from swinging. And so that's a very like economical idea. If we wanted to open them, they could still slide open even with the rope there, or we could just easily remove the rope. So whatever I did, I always want to be able to undo the things that I do if I later down the line decide that I want to do something different. But this morning, I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna get back started on these windows and see if I can get them working properly and get those back installed so I can move on to the next thing. Needed to scrape the outside of this window from where I painted, where the paint bled through. So I need to do the inside of the kitchen window, but this one just has some little spots of paint that just kind of bled through the edges. It's dark out here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, but looks like it's gonna rain today, so not sure how the quality of the video is looking. On Amazon, I found some plant stands that I thought would work pretty good out here. They are metal and looks like a pretty simple design. There are 1, 2, 3, like 5. There are 5 of these, and they have this kind of like a floral, I guess, like a flower design. And there are 5 different sizes. So the legs look like they just screw on, but they don't seem to screw together, so I don't know how tall these will be. One of them has these little short legs, so I hope that's not like the height of it. As far as what I think about these, I mean, they're okay. They are interchangeable, so I mean, I like that I can decide what height legs I want to put with which planter depending on what I'm going to put on it. And also, because they're all different sizes and different heights, they're kind of like nesting. So if I wanted to like do some combination of 2 or 3 together, I could. They would sit nicely, like kind of overlapping each other, so I think that's good. They are pretty short though, so they would not be the kind that I would necessarily want to sit on the ground unless it was with a pretty big pot and something that's going to grow tall. Something else that I think will make this space so much cozier is pillows. I ordered these AutoStar pillow covers. I picked pillow covers and inserts because I can switch them out easily. These are supposed to be for outdoor, water resistant. They are like cream and black, which obviously I think this goes well with the vibe that we're having out here. Just kind of like everything is kind of neutral, so it's just different like geometric designs, but I thought this was nice and neutral, so that way I can kind of play around with it. If I wanted to bring in some color, I could switch the switch the covers out, or just add some additional pillows with color in them. Hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon and Corey and I are headed to the nursery to get some plants. And I think I want to do a mixture. I want to get some kind of like flowers or something, but also herbs. So do you have some specific herbs in mind you might want to check out to see if they have?
Not at the time, but I mean,
we can see what they got and see what look good.
Right.
I'm also hoping maybe they can give me some suggestions on some insect repelling types of plants, maybe. That's cute. I think they got the herbs over here. Citronella. No, mosquitoes do not like citronella. Watermelon, cucumber. The cilantro looks dried up. Lemongrass. No.
Yeah, I got lemongrass.
This looks like Johnson grass.
Yeah, it looks just like Johnson grass.
Wait a minute now. It feels like it too. Like
saying.
It cuts you.
Yeah. But
was that lemongrass the whole time? And we call it Johnson grass, but it was really lemongrass.
Probably.
Slicing up my legs.
Probably.
Catnip. We better not plant that. Whatever this cat is wandering in our yard.
Oh, it's a wrap.
It'll never leave.
Ever.
It's interesting looking plant. You see, this is called furry kitten. I ain't never seen that before. They got this stuff in the shade, so maybe this stuff will do good.
Oh, and just out in the outdoor
on the
environment.
patio. Yeah. What you got?
Okay, I got some. What is
Lemon balm.
Lemon balm. Wait a minute, that ain't supposed to be lemon balm. Okay, I got the wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay. That's not supposed to be that. Okay. Yeah, this is some Greek oregano.
Okay.
And this rosemary. And this, of course, is none other than popular. Drum roll, please. Green okra. Drum roll for last. Ain't no herb, but it clean you out like one. It's good, clean your arteries. Okra.
Okay.
One of my favorites. I eat it fried, slimy, it don't matter. Raw, it don't matter. Okra. Now, let me find out what this imposter is in my...
What did you think it was?
What did I think this was? Gotta be right back. Going back.
Lemon balm.
Mosquito plant.
Yeah, citronella.
That's citronella?
I think so.
That's what they say, mosquito plant.
Mm-hmm. See, citronella.
Maybe. You see the name?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Maybe I should get one.
You should. You should, unless you want to be a snack.
Pick me a nice one. Did you say you wanted parsley?
Yeah.
Here's parsley. What do you think about this one? This, yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Couple of citronella plants and a hosta. I know for a fact hostas like shade. Like, at least they got little tags on to tell you how to take care of them. And I'll come back another day, maybe get some more plants. So there's one more thing that I wanted to do out here, and that is to install some kind of patio lighting. We do have these wall lights out here, and they provide, you know, the right amount of light for security purposes and all of that. But I wanted to have some more ambient lighting in case we wanted to sit out here at night and just have some more lighting that we could have a little bit more control over, just to kind of set the vibe in whatever way we want to at the time. So I bought this set on Amazon. It is Adlon string lights, solar string lights. We don't have a plug-in outlet over here on this side of the patio. There is one that's like around in the back of the house, and so we could run an extension cord, but I'm kind of trying to move away from that. So this particular set that I bought has the solar panel. So it comes with this solar panel, and it also has the remote control. So the panel, you can take it off, you can remove it from the actual lights and plug it in and charge it like you would charge a cell phone if you wanted to do it that way. If the solar panel itself is in the on position, then the remote, you can use the remote. What I don't know is, would I be able to use the remote to the solar panel if they are not able to see each other? And I'm also trying to figure out the best location to put the solar panel. So I guess I need to put it somewhere where it's easily accessible, but can also get as much sun as possible. It's not going to get full sun all day because this side of the house gets the sun more in the morning versus the afternoon. So this side is facing east, but I sat this out in the sun just for a few minutes the other day, and so I don't know if it's fully charged or not, but it was able to turn the lights on today. Today was my first day trying it. So anyway, I'm gonna get this hung up and figure out where to hang the solar panel so we can see what this whole setup will look like. This particular set has the plastic bulbs, so they are shatter resistant, so that's good for outdoor. And I don't think the light, they did have 3 different brightness settings on the remote, so I think you can adjust how bright the bulbs get. Yeah, so they just have the regular screw in, the small screw in. So not sure if I would have to buy a special kind of bulb if I needed to replace one or something, but it's just a regular screw in. For the solar panel, they have this obviously that, well, I can't get it out now, but they have this thing here where you can screw in to a wall or to a post or something like that, but also a spike if you wanted to put this in the ground. But I'm thinking I may put this in a flower pot for now and see how it does. That way it'll be down low where I can get to it if I need to take it off, maybe take it in the house and charge it, or if the remote is not able to reach it from inside the house, it would be nice to be able to turn this on and off from inside the house, or at least from the door. So I think I'm gonna put it in a pot down here where I can get to it for now, and then if that doesn't work, I'll figure something else out. But I think that'll just be easiest for me right now. I'm going to attach it using these command hooks. So this is it says here that it is for exterior, and it works just like any other command hook. So I'll need to clean the area with alcohol and then stick this on there. It does say that this is not good for rough surfaces, and it says to wait an hour before you actually hang the lights.